Hello and welcome back to the England mini-series we've got going on for the World Cup. It's coming home and hopefully today we're going to qualify from the group by beating Panama. Now I'm recording this video before we play Panama, the night before actually, so when this video comes out the England game will have happened, but I've not got a clue if we've won it or not. But I'm going to pretend I know what's happened. I'm going to be optimistic, so acting face. Well, what a game that was. I cannot believe Panama managed to win that 1-0, but you know, we'll get Belgium next time. We'll qualify in the next game. Panama were just too strong today. But Belgium, we've got them. Right, now that's happened. You've probably just watched that and you're just thinking, wow, Tom, you are psychic for knowing that. We're going to play Panama now. Hopefully we're going to beat them rather than lose to them, because that'd be very nice. Of course, we'll get through the group if we do beat them after we beat Tunisia last episode. Last episode as well, I played the exact same England lineup, the exact same formation, and this time I want to play the formation that I think England should use personally. And I think the team that I would select with the players that I'm using right now. So last episode, it was all whatever it was called, Gareth Southgate. Today, it's all me. And this is what I think we should be doing as England, or at least it should be doing against Panama. It's the same 4-2-3-1 that I used with the Lincoln City save, actually. But I just think it works really well, and I think this England side are pretty well suited to it. So Pickford stays in goal, but I have changed a lot of the defence around. Danny Rose and Kyle Walker come into the squad. Jones also comes in, but John Stones retains his position. Jordan Henderson stays in the midfield, but Ruben Loftus-Cheek joins him in central midfield. Dele Alli is bumped up to that attacking midfield position. Rashford comes in on the left. Sterling moves across to the right hand side of the pitch, and Harry Kane stays up front as the lone striker today. This is kind of what I think the England squad should be, or at least I think it's the strongest lineup we have in this formation at least, and I think this should be doing the business today against Panama. Right then, let's get into it then. Let's get to kick off. Ruben Loftus-Cheek lacking match sharpness apparently, but he's an amazing player. I think he's really good, got a really bright future ahead of him, so I think this World Cup could be breakthrough for him if he plays. Right, we're going to go assertively. I want to say, pick up where you were last time. Usually that works quite well. Today, it hasn't for some reason. Right, kickoff is upon us. We are looking for a huge win. Belgium already beaten Tunisia, so they've qualified. Tunisia are out. As long as we do the business today against Panama and win, we're going through. I've also turned replays off on this one. You saw them last episode, and I did say, I don't usually do replays because it's quite laggy and it doesn't really work very well. I didn't really realise it until I actually watched the video how laggy it actually was. So we're going to turn them off for this episode just because I think it makes for a better viewing experience without all the lagginess and things like that. Coming forward now though, Dele Alli on the ball, puts a cross into Harry Kane, just puts it over. I'd love to see a replay of that, but as I say, the computer's broken. So mum and dad, if you're watching, just, you know, it's nearly Christmas, kind of. So just because I've graduated, you know, that'd be quite nice. If you just want to drop a comment, mum and dad, saying like, yeah, what do you want? That'll be great. I'll let you know. Right, well, I'm expecting Panama to be sitting very deep. They're playing a bog standard 4-4-2, so it's not actually as defensive as I thought they're going to be, which is kind of worrying because we've not had too many chances yet. Kyle Walker puts a shot over the bar from a free kick, but 21 minutes in, only 4 shots. Maybe Gareth Southgate has been onto something with his formation, and I'm not. Loftus-Cheek on the ball and coming forward. Now Henderson back to Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek out towards Sterling. Doesn't quite get the ball, but Walker does get it. He puts it forward towards Sterling in so much space. His cross, he should have waited a tiny little bit better, I think. He had so much time and space on the ball. If he just slowed down, picked it out, would have been slightly better. But Loftus-Cheek now on the ball into Harry Kane, who needs a better performance than last time. Rashford into Dele Alli. We're 1-0 up in the game against Panama. We should be beating them. I mean, I'm surprised we haven't scored a goal before now, really, against Panama. England, we should be slaughtering them. Which probably isn't really doing much justice to Panama. They're obviously at the World Cup, they're a decent side, but really we should be winning this 3-4-5-0. As I was saying just before the goal, Harry Kane didn't play very well in the game against Tunisia. He didn't really do much, so he's got to step up today. A loose ball there, dealt with the goalkeeper, or dealt with by the goalkeeper, I should say. He manages to clear it up pitch, and Panama trying to come forward now through Sanchez. Arroyo on the ball, back to Sanchez. Ismail on the ball. They're keeping some possession in behind the defence. The cross comes in, saved by the goalkeeper there, Pickford. He had to do his business there. Panama with a decent chance there. They've got the corner now. Sanchez is going to whip this one in, but it goes over for a goal kick. Well, not long till half-time now, and I've got to say, I've not been overly convinced with this first half performance, especially as Panama tried to get in behind the defence. The shot in the end wasn't very good, but we're letting them through just a little bit. I'm not too keen on that. Half time then, 1-0. I'd expected better from this. I'm going to go aggressive, far from pleased from what I've just seen. Dele Alli apparently has lost confidence. I'm going to say calmly to him, I'm going to say I'm happy with your performance so far tonight. He has played well. He looks happy now, which is all right. All green from the boys, apart from a few players who just didn't really care. Second half is kicking off. I'm expecting a few goals in this game. I'm demanding a few goals in the second half now. If we're going to top the group, we have to beat Belgium, obviously. But goal difference would be handy. If we get a load of goal difference now, put us ahead of Belgium on goal difference, then we can actually draw against them next game, perhaps. We don't have to win it. We could always draw against them with goal difference and things like that. So that would be helpful. That's what I'm kind of wanting. Although they've nearly scored an equaliser there, Panama. They are knocking on the door. Corner for us. Henderson puts it in onto the header. John Stones over the bar with a bullet header. We are, there's a decent chances for both sides. But perhaps the formation I've picked out isn't actually working that well with the boys. Perhaps it really isn't. Perhaps what Gareth Southgate, who actually knows the players inside and out, sees them every day, etc., etc. Perhaps he's onto something with this formation. Perhaps I'm the one that doesn't know anything. We've got a chance though. Dele Alli into Harry Kane. He puts it in the back of the net just like that. So actually, perhaps I do know my stuff and I know them better than Gareth Southgate does. Harry Kane then on the score sheet. He needed that goal to get off and underway in this World Cup. As I said, didn't play very well last game, so needed to step up today. We're going to make some changes then. And I've not been overly impressed with Sterling today. Can Lingard play on the right? He kind of can. We'll bring Lingard on the right-hand side of the pitch. Danny Rose and Kyle Walker both on yellow cards. I can't remember if they got yellow cards in the last game or not, actually, which may mean they're suspended for the next game. I can't remember. No one got a yellow in that first game, so it's all right. They're both on their first warnings, but I might take them both off thinking about it. You know what? I'm actually going to do it. Alexander-Arnold coming on the right-hand side, and Ashley Young is going to come on the left-hand side. There we go. Those two changes, or three changes actually, with Lingard coming on, all three at the same time. Slightly risky, but I do want to mitigate any suspensions and things like that, although it doesn't really matter too much. The only suspension they'll get if they get sent off, and I do not want them getting sent off either, I suppose. So we'll take them off for now. They've had good games, but they're going to be getting very, very tired, bombing up and down the wings for quite a lot of the tournament. So we do need to make sure they get enough rest. I always find it's the wing backs and the full backs. They're the ones that get tired the most, because in my systems and formations, they're the ones that always do the running for me. So they need to rest. Chance for England now as we get tackled, so not really a chance for us. Panama trying to come forward now, trying to build something from their midfield. Our players not really getting back. They're in behind the defence. Fortunately, their shot wasn't very good, but we do need to just work on this defence in this formation a little bit, I think. Panama coming forward again down the right-hand side again. Not particularly being closed down, although we do get a tackle in eventually. Now Dele Alli can come forward in towards Harry Kane, the captain. Although I'm not sure he's captain in this. I'm not sure if I set that or not. But Dele Alli, assisted by Eric Dyer. Where's Eric Dyer playing? That literally said assisted by Eric Dyer, didn't it? I'm not making that up. Because he's on the bench. Am I going crazy? Because I mean, watching it back in editing, that will tell me. I'm either going to be right, Football Managers are bugging out or something like that, or I literally look like an idiot and a bit of a weirdo. So we'll work it out. We're 3-0 up now. Dele Alli looking for his hat-trick, puts the ball wide of the post. Yeah, but Kane doesn't have the assist thing there either, which is weird. So, but he did give the assist, but he's not been credited. And I saw it said Eric Dyer. So what is going on, Football Manager? Tell me what's going on. Harry Kane on the ball, puts it through to Dele Alli again, gets tackled in the area. Rashford with a chance, gets tackled, and it's a penalty. We will let Dele Alli take it on the grounds that he's on his hat-trick. The 21-year-old stepping up to make it 4-0, which is kind of the result I was looking for. Dele Alli slots it in the bottom corner. It's 4-0 to England. Fantastic stuff. What's the goal difference like? Why are we not going ahead of Belgium yet? They're on +8, I think it said there, actually. It will tell us up here. There, yeah, +8. We're on +6. So we need 2 more goals, please, boys. Well, I don't think we're going to get 2 more goals as there's only 20 seconds or so left in the game. But it's been a good performance, actually. The second half, a lot more convincing. I wasn't really convinced at 1-0 at half-time. But 4-0 full-time result is a lot more convincing. It's kind of what I was looking for from the boys in this formation today. So I'm pleased with that. There we go, Panama 0, England 4. We have qualified from our group alongside Belgium. We've just got to play them for formalities and of course to decide who's going to top the group. Well lads, good win for us. We'll leave the match and I'll take you through like the updated tables again. We'll actually, all of Group H is played now as well, so I can probably do that now. Right, so 2 games played. Russia have qualified from their group after winning both of them. Uruguay still there sitting on 4 points, but they should be able to go through, I imagine. As predicted, Spain and Portugal have qualified. They haven't played each other yet, of course, so in this little version of the game. So they're playing next to decide who's going to go top of their group. Still pretty tight in Group C. France and Denmark on 4 points, Peru on 2 points. So all 3 of them could still go through, which is interesting. We'll have to see what happens next time. Group D, Nigeria have qualified with 6 points. Argentina sitting in second on 3 points, but they could obviously lose their next game, and Iceland and Croatia could win and go through instead. Switzerland and Brazil on 4 points, Costa Rica on 3 points, which probably means that Serbia are out. So it's between these 3 different countries now. Group F, Germany have qualified from their group. I know they just beat Sweden in real life very dramatically to sort of save their hopes, I suppose. But Mexico have to win their next game and sort of rely on a big goal difference swing. But Germany already qualified. Group G, obviously, us and Belgium already qualified. It's just a matter of formalities in the next episode. And then in Group H, the last group, Poland on 6 points, Colombia on 3 points, and Senegal on 3 points. So any of those 3 could still qualify. Poland could still be knocked out, but Japan, I think, are probably out of it now. So there we go. Fantastic news. Qualified from our group, up against Belgium next time to decide who's going to go first or second, and then play whoever comes first or second in Group H, I think it is. So thank you very much for watching today's video. I hope you have enjoyed it. Come on, England. Make sure you drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel for more Football Manager action, and I will see you next time for some more It's Coming Home England mini series thing.